Welcome back to this Let's Play of King's Bounty Crossworlds. We're on Umkas Island, and I think we realized last time that probably I was expected to come here a little earlier, because it seems like most of the monsters are a little weaker, so it's kind of nice, because we can pretty much get some free XP, some free treasure without having to work too hard, and it looks like it's a small island, so we'll clear this out hopefully today. We'll see though. I mean, even like this guy's guarding a navigation chart, so normally they're a little stronger than normal for an island or the area, and he's still slightly weaker. Let's attack him because I still have from previously when I'd saved the game some rage, so this fight will hopefully be a little easier. I suppose other than the beholder, the rest of the guys are not really capable of getting over to us. The beholder's going to be annoying, but would we just crushing blow the beholder? Yeah, let's do that. Let's hit the beholder with as much damage as possible. And everyone else, I think, will wait. Well, what's the speed on, say, a Griffin 5? That's not too bad. Let's do haste. Let's move our archers up. And maybe set these guys on fire? Sure. Let's try to get rid of these beholders as quick as we can. Everybody else, I'm not too worried about. I'm gonna wait patiently. What happened there? Oh, the wolves are waiting. Okay. Let's go after these guys. I can kill almost 100 of them. Yeah, 91 of them. Very nice. Paladins, let's give, might as well give another turn to somebody. Go kill you. And we got them pretty low. There's what, 31 left? That's not terrible. Oh, boo. My guy gave an extra turn too, got put asleep. Oh my goodness. Just terrible. Open that treasure since I can't get by. Yeah, that's really annoying. Wow. Let's just charge these snakes. We get a nice charge bonus in. Ooh, and a crit. I was gonna say we could probably kill the beholders outright. Is that a good use of our damage? How much health do they have? 100, so pretty much 3,000 health. Oh, that's a big loss in damage. Yeah, no, that's not a good use of our damage. Let's just go after these guys. Most of these griffins we'll just kill pretty easily. The bowmen are scared. They're still doing a ton of damage though, scared or not. I guess, actually, I probably need to start considering getting my army together for resurrection here. We're winning pretty significantly here at this point. Go here. Oh, you know what? Can I dispel to get rid of the fear? Let's see. Yes. Do that because next turn I want them to move there to group with the paladins probably. Let's see, the wolves can go only 3 speed? They're that low. Really? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. So if I move here to join up with the paladins, they shouldn't be able to attack me, I don't think. If I'm calculating this right, because I'm afraid if they attack somebody, they'll kill themselves, the wolves. Let's see what happens here if I've done this correctly. You can wait now. The bowman here. And then we can wait, and as long as the wolves don't kill themselves, no, they're waiting. Perfect. Not so perfect. Oh my gosh. Boo to that. Oh well. I didn't realize that guy was apparently still afraid, and so he ran out of formation and killed them. Ouch. I mean, it's not a huge loss, but we would have lost nothing if we had not had that happen. That's fine. We got Flaming Eyes. Flaming Eyes. I don't remember which scroll that is. Wait a second. What spell is that? Flaming Eyes. Oh wow, it gives you 20% extra leadership. It seems like it'd be useful, but I guess it'd be useful for as long as you have plenty of reserves. If you didn't, it's not going to do anything because you won't have any extra army to bring around, and you'd have to immediately ditch them after the battle. So, yeah, it's kind of an alright one. As long as you really planned it out, it would be an alright one. Yeah, we'll kill this guy in a minute, probably. Let's talk to this Owl of Wisdom. Ooh, the knight still lives, just like in the pictures. You are, in fact, that very knight, true? Ooh, who are you? I am myself, no less, an owl most wise and curious. At long last, someone with whom I can converse. Of course, I could talk to Ben Gann, but all he wants to discuss is his blessed vegetables. But now we have a real person come to pay a call. How do you do? How do you do? Please be kind enough to let me show you my scrolls. I have many different scrolls. There's bound to be one to your liking. I see. And you say you love to read and have a large collection of scrolls? Very much. A large number of books and scrolls were left behind by the great mage Krasus. I like to spend my nights reading them. Truthfully, I read better than any animal on this island. One time, I even almost burned my home down. There was only one scroll that I was unable to read. It was filled with inked inscriptions, but only the names survived. It was entitled Necrocall. I'm curious to know what was on that scroll, and I would be happy if you could find one for me. I'm sure I can make it worth your while. I feel like I had one of those at some point. Well, either way, why do animals talk on Umkas? Upon this island, you know what would be hilarious if he sold the Necrocall scroll. That'd be excellent. But anyways, upon this island there once lived a man who went by the name of the great mage Krasus. Following a terrible storm, his ship ran aground on this small island, and so here he settled. It was he who taught us all to speak, and I even learned to read. It was one of his greatest pleasures to converse and share his books with us all. True, I rarely understood all the great mage Krasus spoke and read, but even so I do love to read. One sad day, the great mage disappeared. We beasts have long sought him out, but never found him. We sorrowfully wait for his return. Alright. Let's see what scrolls you do have, though. Avenging Angel, Ghostblade, Invisibility. Ghostblade could be nice, since it's the damage one. And, you know, there's always a chance I could use a damage one every once in a while. Whenever the target receives damage, the character gains mana. And increases his defense. Do I have Ghostblade and Magic Spring is the question. Let's find out. Ghostblade, Magic Spring. It doesn't appear so. Why don't we buy them? I may not need them, but we've got money. We've got crystals. We might as well, because maybe at some point I want them. Sure, learn both of these. This one just, increases defense and gives you mana. Not bad, because you have to think it costs you 7 mana, but if he gets hit a couple times, you'll instantly have it all back, so it's not too bad. And what was that other one? Galot's armor would kind of be nice too. I don't remember about that too. The Awakened Dragon. I need to use that one more often. Ghostblade. It goes up to 44, 440. And Astral Blade. It ignores 100% creature's physical resistance. And there's 665 damage. That seems pretty decent. Also, 9 crystals. We're gonna buy it. Bah, buying it. All right. I was gonna say, I don't think I have anything to talk to you about. Let's go kill this guy. We've still got some rage built up. Are you range? Archer, yes. Okay, so we want to go after that guy first. Do we have crushing blow? This guy may summon something. I think he can do a range. The tree can do a ranged attack once he gets closer, I think. So let's do the usual. We'll do mass haste. And then we'll wait. We set these plants on fire. Oh, I can't. That was a mental error. I just walked right up next to that griffin and then couldn't fire at all. Whoops. Oh well. This is fine. Just mental errors all around. Bam. Let's give an extra turn to, well, there. Take an actual turn, Bowman. Oh, nice. One shot him. Alright. Well, 2 shot, I guess. This guy did attack him also. On the plus side, the plants are probably in range now. Yeah, let's just attack these guys. Oh, pretty much killed them. I could also set the trees on fire. Oh, wow. If I set them on fire, it just kills the stack? Wow. Okay. I'll allow it. I wonder if I should do that magic spring. Increases defense. Plus 15. And every time the target takes damage, you gain mana. That seems incredibly powerful because I can cast it on him. Now he has a nice 85 defense, and when I attack this guy, he's going to counterattack and I'll get 5 mana, right? Let's see. Yep. It's pretty decent. Now the question is, I guess I just need to move everybody up towards this guy so they can all be grouped over here. Shoot you, bank. Get everybody grouped up here, and the paladin can just do a resurrection next turn. I can almost reach there, yeah, because everyone will pretty much be grouped up on this plant. He can take a lot of damage, so I probably should cast a resurrection because I'm not getting full value out of this magic spring, but I'm getting the defense value no matter what, so it's still not too bad. Brought 9 of them back. Wow. This guy must have a pretty high defense though. Or health, I don't remember. Right? His defense is 66 and he has 1400 health. Oh, they do have a lot of health. Wow. Couldn't remember, but dang. Gonna take us some time to batter this guy down. I guess this guy can come back next turn. Let's attack this turn. I think we can. Yeah, I think we should be able to afford to do a. Well, we're getting a lot of crits in. Maybe not. This guy kills himself. I think we're fine still, even with all the crits. Yeah, we'll move him back. And resurrect now. Oh, I don't think I should need a second wind, but I'll hit it just to be safe. And we'll look at another resurrection. No, everybody's perfect. Excellent. Let's do crushing blow, and then this guy should finish him off with no losses. Which is exactly what we want. Bam. Yeah, our crit percentage is so nice now. Look at that. Another level up. Very good. Rolling pretty good here. trying to think what we wanted for skills now. I mean, I know there's a bunch of might skills I want. Unfortunately, it's not really a choice. I just don't have the might runes, and it's just not gonna happen. Holy Anger. I suppose that's never gonna hurt me to have that one. Just helps us against undead and demons. Holy Armor, the next level of that wouldn't be bad. What's alchemy give you? No. It's not worthwhile. Magic Light. Improves healing, blessing. Some of the stuff I use. Like do damage that much, so that's not really the best either. Voice of the Dragon just helps animal. Yeah, just helps animals. Yeah, I feel like I'm getting to a point where I'm kind of happy with the skills I have. Don't really need more money for scouting. Does increase my intellect, I suppose. Let's put another point into Holy Anger. So at maximum, they get minus 15 to their defense of undead and demons. And rage and mana per attack is 3, so that's not bad either. I don't actually have enough left for magic skills still. Oh well, alchemy. I don't want that. We could always, like I said, more into the holy armor one would be okay too. Wisdom gives me 6 more mana. Maybe something to consider in the future. I got flaming eyes again. Okay. Who's this guy? I didn't even notice this guy here. Friendly troop. Oh, well. Don't want him to join me. I don't really have any way to, I was just gonna say, why are all these, Aryan birds around here? Loot? No. Okay, that guy will join me. I just don't. Looks like some fawns, but I don't have any real desire to have them join me. How strong is this guy? Slightly weaker, yeah. Oh. Well, I'll fight this guy. Luckily, I'm not too worried about it. Let's see. So these guys are all going to be ranged, which means we probably should just haste and charge. There's really no... Yeah, I mean, he's just gonna... They're just gonna hit us, and that is what it is. There's not much we can do about it. Are they immune to fire? No, they're not immune. But they're not taking a ton of damage either. Oh, you know what? These guys probably have good resistance. Yep, resistance to fire, poison, and physical damage. That new spell we got might be a decent one to use, actually. Let's ride men forward. Could second wind. He could attack this turn. That's pretty decent. Lub. That's the thing. Unfortunately, the Cyclopses are great in melee and in ranged, so it's just like, well, guess we're gonna take some damage. Definitely cast a spell, but what? Talk about that damage one, that ghost blade. Let's see if we click on that and go over somebody. It's just going to do exactly 665, like it says, with no reduction. And they've got, yeah. So pretty much I could use that spell to just kill one of them immediately. I feel like a bless is probably still better though. The guarantee we do max damage is probably worth more than 600 damage. Yeah, look how much damage we're doing with guaranteed damage. These guys shouldn't be too bad. We're wearing them down already. Once again, we're getting those crits built up, though. That's really nice. I don't remember what stun does. Actually, what stun... use its abilities. Oh, and speed and initiative go down. That's actually not that bad since we can just, like, since we're standing right next to him, speed and initiative's kinda not important at all. Probably should cast a spell. I could just cast a resurrection. Do I even need to, really? Well, he's missing 42, sure. Oh! How do we want to group our units back up here in a moment? Oh, that poor guy. God, I wonder he's missing so many. Yeah, let's do this. Let's move here. Pet dragon on you. I'm trying to think what order to do this in so we can get our resurrections off. What is that? Could I kill you? But I guess. Oh no. Well, I guess I can. If I move up, I don't want to move up. I want to wait. Oh. That's not how I was hoping this would go. If I attack him, I'll get kill 3. I'm just gonna resurrect. It's fine. I think it should be fine. Worst case, there's just one stack that's missing some. Yes, okay, no, that's fine. And our ability will get those guys back. Not a problem. Everything's going as, well, maybe not as planned, but you know. Let's see what this guy wanted. By the gods who approaches. Away, ghost. Go away. Only 2 days have passed since the last vision visited me. I am no vision, but a living person. My name is Emily. A human? A living person? Why, indeed you are. Ever since I came to this god-forsaken island in search of treasure, I have not seen a single living soul. 3,982 days it's been. Sometimes I get so lonely, I begin talking to the animals. The most terrible thing is, they talk back. Impossible, right? Tell me the worst. I've gone mad, haven't I? I'm guessing I should have talked to this guy when I first came in, probably. Do you want me to take you away from here? Go back? No, no. Who are you anyway? And go back where? I've already made a place for myself here. Such a wonderful island. 615 steps in length and 594.5 steps in width. But for me, it is home. So is that length and width at high tide or low tide? And he goes mad, realizing he doesn't know the answer. I grow rutabagas here, harvesting every 4 months and 5 days with my lovely animals. But back there, continuous taxes and laws. Alright, take it easy. It was only a suggestion. Sorry, I have quite forgotten how to communicate with people. Funny how those skills go rusty. I was once called Ben Gann, long ago. Nobody calls me anything anymore. Alright, well, tell me about the island. This island is enchanted. Sometimes it seems to me, albeit very rarely, that all the animals here can speak. Actually, I think the island really is magical. Have you ever seen such large rutabagas? They're as big as pumpkins. Alright, I think you mentioned some kind of treasure, which you came here for? Ah, treasures. That was a long time ago. I'm not hoping to find treasure anymore. The map and the treasure belonged to my uncle. Careful Fred was his nickname. Oh, and what a strange man he was. He never believed a soul, not even the mirror. All his life he believed that he had long, luxurious hair, although he was as bald as his elbow. He buried his treasure on this island, but each time he hit it, he was instantly dissatisfied with the place he'd chosen, convinced that it would be too easy to find and someone would make off with his beloved treasure. He buried the same treasure 10 times over, and each time he marked the map with a new cross. That crazy miser. I've practically dug up the whole island and looked under every bush and boulder. If you want the map, you're welcome to it. Alright, give it here and we'll see what your uncle wrote on the map. I got a map? Find the treasure marked on the map. Yeah, well, thank you. Dang him. The map marks the location of buried treasure. The owner of the treasure was very suspicious and hid his hoard with extreme care. Here's him. Didn't he say he had a shop, maybe? He does, and it's nothing I really want. Yeah, so these guys are fawns. That's what we saw in the other area there. Those ones we could pick up for free. So there's some bears here. A deserted mage's house, huh? Ah, more magic crystals. Very nice. Bears. I should just be able to kill them, probably. I said very weak. Meanwhile, there's 10 bone dragons. Alright, very weak. Well, I mean, except for those dragons. Maybe watch out for those. Some beholders that can put people to sleep. Yeah. Let's just wait a moment, because he's going to fly up and attack almost for certain. Yep. Have these archers wait. I think I got tricked. Very weak in my butt. Continue waiting. I say he should get a bonus. So it's second wind to this guy. He should get a bonus against the undead. Is what these are. Wham! At least I get some extra rage and mana too for hitting them. I really want my archers to go to sleep. Thankfully they failed. Alright, let's see what we got here. We could do a dragon dive. It does have a 2-turn rest. Fiery Phantoms only has a 1-turn rest. Pretty much the same damage, just not the push. Like it. I mean, I can pretty much hit everybody too. Get him. Get him, dragon. Oh yeah, that's a lot of damage. Alright. And then we'll kill these bears, probably? Yep. Thankfully, none of these stacks are too big. Let's go over this way. Shoot you with a fire arrow? Yeah, I mean, yeah, we can one-shot a lot of these stacks, so we're just gonna probably run over them here now. Sure, let's crushing blow on that guy. I can actually see maybe a problem about to come in if we're not gonna be grouped up for the resurrection because everybody's dying so quickly. Yeah, There's that beholder left, and that's pretty much it. That guy fell asleep, huh? Not convenient. One of our paladins just up next to him. Could have. I guess it's not so bad if I do the awakened dragon on those ones that take 2 turns. That's true. Nice. Everybody group up. Man. On the paladin. The holder's just barely gonna survive. Hopefully he resurrected mostly everybody. Oh, yeah, no, we're good. I mean, we got 30 guardsmen, and our paladin ability will fix that problem. Bam. Alright, not bad. Well, you know what? Yeah, we cleared most of this island. There's still a little bit more to explore, and I want to do the usual and take the boat around the edge. I don't actually remember what was here. That was that altar. It's all with the dead bodies at it, actually. Interesting. But I think it's time to stop today's video right here. Is that the cross the guy was talking about? Buried treasures? I don't know. Oh, we could also do that next time too. See if we could find that buried treasure, because we've almost cleared the map, so we can safely just run around and go dig, 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 dig everywhere until we find it. But if you guys have any thoughts or comments or questions, let me know down below. And if you're enjoying the series, make sure you hit that sub button so you'll know when I release new videos. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time.